So my Oculus Quest 2 has finally arrived. It was meant to arrive a few days ago on Friday, but it didn't. So I said, hey FedEx, you said it was going to arrive on Friday, and FedEx said,
I lied.
Anyway, it's here now, and like me, you might have a ton of Oculus Quest 1 accessories. You don't necessarily want to buy new stuff, or maybe you see some really good Oculus Quest 1 accessories at a really good price. And so you might be wondering what old accessories work with the new Quest. So I have the Oculus Quest 2 here along with the Elite strap, and let's take a look starting with the case. So this is the original Oculus Quest carry case. It has a little compartment in here that you can store your batteries, your plug, your cables and things like that. And it seems to fit the Oculus Quest 2 really well. I mean, it really snugly, it doesn't really move at all. So I thought, well, let's try it with the controllers as well, because the controller rings on the Oculus Quest 2 are slightly bigger. So I was a bit concerned they wouldn't fit in the controller grooves in the case properly, and that seems to be the case here. So when I put them in, they do sort of sit on top, they don't really nestle in as they should. But when I close the case and I give it a shake test, they actually don't move at all, and that's because the lid is pressing down on them. So I can confirm the original Oculus Quest case actually fits the Quest 2 really well, and it also fits the Quest 2 with Elite strap. Although it is a very tight and snug fit, I can close the case just fine, although the Elite strap with battery probably wouldn't fit, as it is about 15mm longer. Next we'll take a look at some comfort mods. So this is the VR cover foam pad. Now it's designed to velcro onto the Oculus Quest head strap, and as you can see here, only the top part fits on the Oculus Quest 2 strap, so unfortunately it doesn't fit very well, at least without significant modification. Now what I'm looking at here is the AMVR equivalent. It has its foam pad set in two pieces. So you have the bottom piece, which doesn't fit without modification. You also have this head strap, which I'll take a look at later, but then you have this top foam pad piece, and this actually fits really well. You can velcro it on the top and on the sides. There are also two other velcro tabs which don't get used, but that's no problem as it's quite secure already. So this AMVR foam pad set actually fits quite well, and I'll try it out soon to let you know how it feels. In that same set you get this headband. I've also got this separate headband from Kiwi Design. So this headband from Kiwi Design I like a bit better than the one you get in the AMVR kit, just because it's a bit bigger and I find it to be just that bit more comfortable. But both head straps perform the same function, although I'll be using the Kiwi Design to demonstrate how the head strap works in this case. So after trying them, I could say the foam padding actually made a difference. It felt quite comfortable, but the headband strap, which is supposed to alleviate some of the pressure from your face, actually didn't make much of a difference. And I think that's because the Oculus Quest 2 stock strap is made up of a flexible elastic material, and I think for the headband strap to be effective, the head strap needs to be made out of a more rigid, hard material. So my next mod I'm going to be showing off is an interesting one. These are the Kiwi Design earmuffs, and what they're designed to do is channel the sound towards your ears, and those cups help enhance the sound, basically make the sound louder at lower volumes, and it actually fits really well. Now I found these earmuffs to be good when first you want to have a louder sound at lower volumes, and I did find they help me better detect where a sound is coming from. Sometimes without headphones it can be hard to detect where a sound is coming from, left or right, but these did help with that. Next we take a look at anti-scratch rings from AMVR. So if you wear glasses and you're worried about those glasses scratching the lenses of your VR headset, then these rings can help. You get a bunch of different silicone rings, and they each have different thicknesses depending on how big your glasses are and how far away you need them from the lenses. And so they provide an effective barrier, and they fit really well in the Quest 2. There's no issues fitting those, so those are great for the Quest 2. Next I'll look at the facial interface. So I knew the answer to this already, I just wanted to test it out. Basically I have a Kiwi Design and a VR cover facial interface, and neither of them fit the Quest 2, at least not without significant modification. Next we're going to look at some knuckles devices. So these are the Kiwi Design knuckle devices, and what they do is they hold your hand in place so you don't have to grip the controller all the time. So I took the battery case off of the Oculus Quest 2 controller, took out the wrist strap, and I put the bottom part of that Kiwi Design knuckle strap where the wrist strap used to be. Now the battery cover almost closed fully, it was just that tiny bit open, but that could easily be solved just by cutting into the Kiwi Design knuckle strap just that little bit, I feel, so I don't think that's a big deal. Then you attach the top part of the strap to the controller ring. Now, as you know, in that ring are infrared LEDs that are used for tracking, and you might think those rubber bands on the knuckle strap might obstruct those LEDs, but I've used these knuckle straps for a long while now and I've never had any tracking issues, so you don't have to worry about that. And with some adjustment they actually work really well. And there is another very popular knuckle strap mod from AMVR. Now, I don't own these, but my friend Scott from the Scottish Gamer does. He tried them out and can confirm that they actually fit quite well, as you can see in the picture here. He has a great channel, I've linked it in the description below if you want to check it out. Next up we have the AMVR Powerbank fixing bracket. If you have your own Powerbank and want to fix it onto your headset, this will help you do it. You can also fix it onto a belt, so you don't have to have it on your headset. You can have your Powerbank on your belt using this bracket, or you can fix it to a HTC Vive Deluxe audio strap. This head strap is a great head strap and it's used in something called a Quest mod. Now, I'm going to be doing my very own Oculus Quest 2 Quest mod using that HTC Vive Deluxe audio strap very soon. You get this belt that you can attach the Powerbank to. I'm not going to use the belt, I'm going to attach it to my headset because I want the counterweight effect that the Powerbank brings. So what I mean by that is the Oculus Quest 2 is a front heavy device, so by having a Powerbank on the back, it sort of pulls the weight away from your face and makes it a bit more comfortable. You also get this very nice USB-A to USB-C cable. The USB-C part actually detaches, so you don't need to keep pulling it in and out of your Quest. You have these little attachments that help you attach the bracket onto your belt or your deluxe audio strap, and then you have the fixing bracket itself. Now, I've attached Velcro to this fixing bracket, and I've also attached these white Velcro bands because the Velcro bands that it comes with actually aren't big enough to fit my Powerbank. My Powerbank is too big for those Velcro bands, so I've had to do my own thing and attach Velcro onto the back of my Powerbank and on the fixing bracket to fix it on. There's also this little clip that acts as a cable tidy for both a link and charging cable. It just clips on the side of your headset and you can run those cables through. Now, in the original Oculus Quest, that fixing bracket has little clips on the back and you can just easily clip it onto the strap. But those clips won't work with the Oculus Quest 2 strap, and so I've had to use my own little Velcro straps to make my own sort of modification to attach it to the back. Now, one drawback is that it's hard to reach those toggles to adjust the strap with that battery pack on. It doesn't feel that comfortable, the Powerbank is a bit loose and wobbly on the back, and it doesn't provide a fantastic counterweight effect. Because the Oculus Quest 2 strap is made of elastic and flexible, it just really pulls down on the strap rather than pulling the headset away from my face. Again, I think if the Quest strap wasn't elastic and more rigid like the Elite strap, the counterweight effect would be much better, and I tried it and it was. So I fixed it to that little cup, that little part on the back of the Elite strap that cups the back of your head. Now, it is a bit messy, I'm sure you can do a better job than me with organising the cable. I just done it really quick for demonstration purposes, and it actually works really nicely. The Powerbank was secure, it didn't flap around. I did feel a counterweight effect, it was quite comfortable, and I didn't think it looked too bad either. The only negative I did find when looking up, I did feel the Powerbank on the back of my neck, but maybe with a bit of tweaking that could also be solved. Now I want to try the Headband with the Elite strap, as I thought the Headband might be more effective with the Elite strap given the strap is more rigid. Now, one thing to note with the Headband, it only really works if it's worn towards the front of the head. If it's towards the middle or the back, it doesn't really have an effect. And I have to say, I found the Headband to be quite effective. It did alleviate the pressure of the Oculus Quest 2 along my forehead, and in combination with the counterweight effect of the Powerbank, I actually didn't feel much weight on my face at all. So that's it, I'm out of Oculus Quest accessories, and to be honest, I'm very surprised about how many work, or at least partially work, with the Quest 2. This is a great thing, especially for my wallet. Of course, I haven't covered every single Oculus Quest accessory here, so I'd love to know what Oculus Quest accessories you have found to be compatible with your Quest 2, or not compatible. Leave that in the comment section below to add to this video. If you've enjoyed this video, do remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell, and I'll catch you next time.